That's a deep and complex question, and it touches on the intersection of nature and nurture, as well as individual experiences. The reasons why some people grow up to be criminals while others don't involve a variety of factors: biological, environmental, psychological, and social. 1. Genetics and biology. Research suggests that genetics can play a role in shaping temperament and behavior. Some people may have a predisposition toward impulsivity, aggression, or other traits that, in certain environments, could make them more likely to engage in criminal behavior. However, genetics alone isn't determinative. It's a complex interaction between biology and environment. 2. Early life environment. The way someone is raised, especially in the early years, has a huge impact. If a child grows up in a home with neglect, abuse, or extreme poverty, these stressors can shape their worldview and behavior. A lack of positive role models, exposure to violence, or trauma can affect a person's ability to form healthy relationships and cope with emotions, which can increase the likelihood of criminal behavior later on. 3. Social environment. A person's peer group and social environment also play a major role. People raised in communities with high crime rates or limited access to education, jobs, and other opportunities might be more likely to turn to crime as a way to survive or gain status. Social isolation, lack of support, or exposure to a culture that normalizes criminal activity can also increase the likelihood. 4. Psychological factors. Mental health issues, particularly if left untreated, can lead to behavior that is more prone to criminal activity. Conditions like antisocial personality disorder, conduct disorders, or substance abuse issues can contribute to risky behavior. Trauma, especially in childhood, can lead to anger, resentment, or a desire for revenge, which can manifest in criminal acts. 5. Choices and agency. On the other hand, it's also about the decisions a person makes. People with a lot of disadvantages or challenges in life might still choose not to engage in crime. This might be because they have developed strong personal resilience, or they've had mentors, education, or experiences that allowed them to overcome adversity. Some may be able to break cycles of violence or criminal behavior simply by making different choices, even if their environment makes it harder. 6. Societal and cultural influences. Broader societal issues like systemic inequality, racism, or the availability of drugs can create environments where crime becomes more likely. Cultural norms also play a role. What is considered acceptable behavior in one culture might be illegal in another. In short, criminal behavior isn't just about an inherent badness in a person. It's usually a product of various overlapping factors. Not everyone who experiences these hardships ends up committing crimes, and conversely, people who grow up in supportive, stable environments can still make bad choices. It's a mix of genetics, environment, choices, and sometimes sheer luck that influences the direction a person's life takes.